Peace. Welcome back to the channel, Goddess Nyakul. So listen, we're gonna jump right into it. And as you can see, I'm in the car. It's raining out. We're actually supposed to get a storm, but something was just placed in my heart, and it's been bothering me for the past couple days. So today I just wanted to kind of vent this information to you guys. Okay, I want you to understand that we are all lost. We are all trying to find our way on this journey. We're all trying to break generational curses. Some of us might have better diets. Some of us might be more in tune with herbs. Some of us are still in the hood. Some of us has made it out. It does not matter. God is not judging. The universe is not judging off your finances and your material belongings or even how you're eating. This is a choice. I say this because I don't want people to think that I went to Mexico for healing. This was something I always wanted to do since I was a child. You know, just learn and travel and things of that sort. So the healing came from me having experiences and me just opening up. Even all the bad that happened was just an experience. It was a humble one. I don't want people to think that you have to uproot yourself and take your whole life savings to go somewhere else to heal. Because regardless of where you go, you are bringing yourself. So I see a lot of people saying, oh, if I wouldn't have came to Mexico, I wouldn't have healed and everything. And, you know, maybe that's true in their situation. But I honestly want to tell you, honestly, all jokes aside, is that you do not have to uproot yourself to go anywhere to heal. You simply have to want to heal, make that decision, and let the universe guide you. All right? We're all connected to the universe. We still have that umbilical cord to the universe. We just need to be in tune with it and kind of get out some of the weeds that grow underneath us, around us, inside of us. What I really want to say is that there are people that are claiming to heal, and they can't even heal the people in their own household. I'm going to say this again. There are people that are claiming to heal when they can't even heal the people that are in their household. Do not sell me a dream or a wolf ticket, whatever you want to call it. Do not sell this to me. Do not charge me hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars claiming you're going to heal me when there's a drug addict in your house, when there's an alcoholic in your house, when there's an adultery in your house. To me, this is a false prophet. The difference between me is that I don't claim to heal anyone. I don't think we can heal each other. I think we can share information. I feel like we can share our experiences. We can share information. I truly cannot heal anyone. You know, we have to want to heal in order to be healed. And it's going to start within us because we have the power in us to create life, to take life, mentally, physically, in any type of form. So I want you to understand that there are people that are in Mexico. There are people that are here in the States that are, to me, a false prophet. You are lying to your own people. You're lying to humanity that you can heal when you have not healed what's in your household. That bothers me. When I do my readings for people, when I give my spiritual help or guidance, and that's just a word that I put on it. I really don't have a word to put on it. But when I share my gift that was just in me, I don't claim to heal you. I cannot heal you. I cannot heal you. I can only share my intuition with you, my energy, and that's it. I have people tell me, you know, there's thousands of people that you can choose, millions of people, and people choose to come to me and share different things or situations. And I'm very thankful and grateful for that because it means that you trust me. There's something that you feel comfortable enough with me. So I'm always very humble and I'm very thankful. But at the same time, if you watch me on YouTube, if you really went all the way back to my first YouTube to now, you will see I am not perfect. Anyone that comes off like they're perfect scares me. And you have these false prophets just acting like everything is perfect in their life, and it's not. I know who you are. I've seen your household. I've seen your spouse. I've seen your children. I've seen different things that does not make sense. But you're selling people false information. And it's so sad because we work hard for our money. Money is energy. And, you know, we are so broken that we'll just do anything. We'll fly all the way to Mexico and spend $1,000. We'll go right down the street and spend $500. These people cannot heal you. They can share and get. Listen, there are women in Mexico right now that have never left the country. Someone's mom, grandmother, I experienced it, that will give you the proper herbs, that will give you the proper information, and they're not going to dig in your pocket. They're not going to dig in your pocket. First of all, they're excited and happy that you trust in them and want their information. But they're not going to charge you a couple $100. They're not going to charge you $1,000 to throw some herbs and oil on you. I mean, come on. See, this is the thing. We claim to be woke, but we're still lost. We spiritual people that are conscious, right? We claim that we don't believe in the church system because he's just walking around with a collection plate, selling us false information, false hope. I've seen a lot of spiritual people, you know, they're not religious, so they will talk about the church. And they'll make it seem like the pastor is just playing off of our weakness, our pain. Well, what do you think you're doing? Spiritual healer? Because you're playing off the fact that we're hurt and we're lost and we're confused, and you're claiming that you can help and heal. You're doing nothing more than what that person is doing. The one you say that you don't believe in. You're doing the same thing, because if you weren't, your prices wouldn't be so high. If you were truly a healer, then you wouldn't have an addict in your home. You wouldn't have these things going on. You wouldn't have to medicate yourself with anything, because you would already be medicated with God. You will already be medicated with just nature. So how are you truly healed? You can't even start your day without absorbing something. And there's nothing wrong with natural medicine. But I don't like when people are claiming something that is false. These people go back home and they realize, wow, I'm on a natural high. I'm having a placebo effect. And that's all it is. You get some oil and herbs thrown on you. It's a placebo effect. And I'm healed. How the hell can you heal someone in 2 hours? How the hell can you heal me in 4 or 5 hours? That doesn't make any sense. And then what happens when the placebo effect leaves, you go back again. And you spend another $500 or another $1,000. That doesn't make any sense. If you want real Mayan culture, if you want real healing when you're going outside the country, find someone's mom or their grandmother that has never left the country. Find someone, mother or grandmother, that has never left the country, has not been tampered with, and she still has her herbs there. You know why? Not because she's trying to make money, because that's how they live. And this is another thing. If you guys are so in tune or infatuated with wanting to learn about, different cultures, I know in Mexico, I'm pretty sure in other places, but I do know for a fact in Mexico, there are villages that you can go inside and live. There's villages that you can pay and you live with these families. I was going to do it before I left. I've seen other people do it. And you get a good feel for how they take care of themselves. Listen, this is another thing too. A lot of the healers that I have seen, they will introduce themselves. They will talk a little bit, but they're not going to show you what they do. They're not going to take pictures with you and say, look, they're healed. They don't do that. That's the healing that I should have went for when I first got there in Mexico.